Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about the new H&M that is in the Rycom Mall. Now if you are not familiar, the Rycom Mall is one of the bigger malls on Okinawa, and there are a couple of American brand stores in there. We got it Forever 21, there's Gap, American Eagle, that kind of stuff. And up until a couple months ago, there used to be an Old Navy in there. Now for whatever reason, I guess it didn't do that well here, or it wasn't that popular, but that Old Navy ended up closing. And in its place, it was announced that an H&M was going to be there. It happened to be opening, by the way, on 4/20, and the only reason I can remember that date is because it's 4/20. Come on. They must have known what they were doing. Now to me, H&M and Forever 21 are kind of like my jam. Like that was where I usually shopped back in the States, because I like cheaper things, I like cute things, and I don't want to spend a lot of money just on a name when there's decent quality elsewhere and much cheaper. I don't care if it has a little eagle on my butt to show me it's an American Eagle jeans. I don't care about that. Anyway, long tangent. So the H&M was kind of set up the same way as the Old Navy that used to be there was. On the ground floor you had your women's clothing, and then when you went upstairs you have your men's and your kids. I don't know if I remember H&M differently, or if H&M has changed since the last time I've been in one, or if this H&M is going to be different than what I'm used to back in the States because it's specifically for a Japanese audience. I don't know what factors are involved in this, but I was very disappointed in the selection that they had. To me, it felt like a place that I would go to get a professional outfit for an important job interview. And there was like a little section where you could have like more of like graphic tees and jackets and Justin Bieber's brand for some reason. Is that a new thing? This is the first time I've ever seen it, and I was very tempted to buy the Justin Forever dress, but it's a Justin Bieber brand and I'm not all about, you know, supporting him with my money. I'm sure I can make a Justin Forever shirt on my own. What was I talking about? But as far as for me, for the women's section, it was a letdown. I have to say, I actually like the clothing in the men's area more than the stuff for women. I felt like there were a lot more button-ups, which I obviously am a huge fan of, and they had a lot of cool graphic tees. I don't know, it just felt cooler. So yeah, there were a couple of things that in the men's area that I would have much preferred over the women's stuff, which, to be fair, I mean, isn't that uncommon to happen with me. But there were some things in the kids section that I wish they had in adult sizes because I thought they were cute, or I thought they would be fun to wear. I like fun stuff. I like cool things printed on t-shirts and pretty prints. It shouldn't be that hard to please me. I'm wearing freaking cat ears right now. Do you think I'm an expert at fashion? If you do, you must be doing a lot worse than me. It's a Shark Tank. It was a bit more pricey than Forever 21 as well. I mean, I'm just being really cheap. I'm sure for a lot of you out there, $14 on a button-up shirt isn't that big of a deal. But for me, I don't usually ever spend more than $10, $12 on one single item. That's like kind of pushing it for me, which is why I like thrifting a lot. Although to be fair, they were having special deals for the week of opening. Like some shirts were like 800 yen when normally they're going to be 1200 yen, but since it was this grand opening, they were doing like a sale, so like incentivize people to buy stuff, which makes sense. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not like it's just the absolute worst. It just wasn't what I was expecting. Since I was so disappointed in the selection at H&M and I was in a shopping mood, like I wanted to buy something that day. I wanted to get more clothes. I need to revamp my wardrobe. I'm sure a lot of you understand that feeling. I ended up going to Manga Soko, which I have made a video about before, and I'll put the link in the description below. The Manga Soko that I ended up going to is not the same one I made a video about, but it's still a Manga Soko. It's just a smaller one. And I ended up buying a lot of stuff from there. I spent about 30 bucks for 5 or 6 items, so I mean, I got my shopping fix in. I got a decent amount of stuff. Manga Soko never disappoints me. I always find something that I didn't know I needed. Let me know down in the comments if you have visited the H&M already or if you plan on it. And if you're in the States, let me know if I'm being crazy or not, or if this H&M is actually different than what it is back in the States, because it has been a while since I've been in one. So I don't know if they have actually changed their style, or if this is just something that's unique to the Japan branch. Let me know. I have to say, I would not be completely surprised if H&M ended up closing like Old Navy did. Guess we'll find out. If you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure you subscribe. I put out videos weekly-ish. Sometimes Justin is in them, sometimes they're not. Like this one, he doesn't like shopping, so I didn't even bother asking him if he wanted to take part in this. Check out our social media links, are going to be down in the description below. We got our Facebook page, we got the GAG Instagram, and we also got my Instagram where I post cool pictures like this one and sometimes not so cool pictures like this one. So be sure to check those out because I'm cool. Bye. In case you couldn't tell, I was too lazy to put makeup on. It's almost 11 at night and I have to be up early in the morning tomorrow, so maximum effort.